The use of a professional interpreter in the public sector is essential for effective communication. Here's why.
So, you having a good day?
Quite the opposite, if I'm honest. I just had an appointment with a foreign national. It was horrendous. She booked the appointment last week and said that she was supplying her own interpreter, but it turned out to be a friend who hardly spoke any English. Hi, come in. You must be Rima.
Hello, I Amir, Rima friend. This Rima.
Hi, Rima, I'm Tom.
Hello.
I translate Rima today.
Please take a seat. You're here to discuss your tenancy agreement.
We discuss house. Rima house problem. Problem house. Rima bad problem. You help Rima, I help Rima. Rima happy.
Okay, are you having a problem with the house?
ये क्या कह रहे हैं?
ये मकान के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं ना?
तो इनसे कहिए ना कि हमारे घर की दीवारों में सीलन है। इनसे मकान मालिक के बारे में कुछ मत कहिएगा। कहीं उसे पता लगा कि हम यहाँ आए तो हमें कहीं घर से ना निकाल दे।
Rima say house have a cold house. House big problem. Amir help Rima.
Okay, what is the problem with the house? Have you contacted your landlord?
Water in house? No, water going. Rima say problem. Amir say helping. Water problem. House problem. Rima not happy. You help Rima. Rima happy.
Okay, so if there's water, do you think there might be a leak?
Oh no. Oh, we do not eat leek. We eat onion.
ये क्या कह रहे हैं आमिर? आपने मुझसे तो अभी तो कुछ पूछा ही नहीं।
ये गाने की बात कर रहा है। मैंने इनसे कहा कि घर में सीलन है। पता नहीं कि मदद क्यों नहीं कर रहा।
इन्होंने मकान मालिक के बारे में तो नहीं पूछा?
पता नहीं। लगता है वो मदद नहीं करेगा।
आपने इनको ये बताया कि मकान मालिक सीलन के बारे में कुछ नहीं कर रहा?
रीमा, मैंने उसे सब कुछ बता दिया।
आमिर, मुझे लगता है कि हमें घर से निकाल दिया जाएगा। मुझे ये तो पता था कि आपकी उर्दू कमज़ोर है, लेकिन आपकी अंग्रेज़ी भी को खास नहीं है।
There's obviously a problem, but we have a language barrier. I don't think you're able to interpret. I'm going to need a professional interpreter. I've booked Rima in at 10 a.m. That's 10 a.m. next Wednesday. Do you understand? It was so bad I didn't even establish what she was really there for. And so I've got to do the whole thing again next week with a professional interpreter.
So was he an interpreter at all? Did you check if he had ID?
No, I thought Rima was bringing an interpreter, but instead she brought a friend.
So you didn't check in advance whether the interpreter had any experience, and you didn't brief that friend on the role of an interpreter?
No, I've never used an interpreter before, so I just assumed that Rima was bringing an interpreter and that they would know how to do the job.
It's a common mistake. But for future appointments, you do need to make sure that you use a professional interpreter. There are very few people who are truly bilingual or multilingual, and not all of them can interpret. Oh, so did they hold a private conversation?
Yeah, they spoke in their own language between them, and it was very frustrating because I didn't know what they were talking about.
I bet you felt so awkward. A professional interpreter wouldn't do that. They're trained to be impartial and so would only interpret. An interpreter is an experienced professional who's impartial, security vetted, and registered with their professional body. They always have an ID badge. If you like, I can show you how to use the National Register to find a professional interpreter. I can also show you how to brief an interpreter and also how to explain to your client the role of an interpreter. If you do everything correctly, communication via an interpreter will go smoothly.
Well, that would be great, thanks.
If the official had used a professional interpreter, the appointment would have gone according to plan.
Oh, hi, I'm an Urdu interpreter. I've been booked by John Books for an appointment with Sarah Johnston at 9:45.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Thank you so much for coming. Please, take a seat. Did you have far to travel?
No, it didn't take me very long. I live locally.
Oh, that's good. I have a client, Rima Mohammed, coming in today at 10 o'clock. Rima is coming in to discuss her tenancy agreement. I'm not sure whether she has an issue with the agreement or whether she's having problems with her landlord, but that's something I'll be trying to find out today.
Sure.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, what's Rima's address?
Let me get it for you. It's at 23 Roland Walk, Peterborough. Hi, you must be Rima.
Assalamu alaikum. आप रीमा हैं?
जी हेलो
I'm Sarah Johnston, and this is our interpreter for the day.
मेरा नाम सेरा जॉनस्टन है और आज ये हमारा तर्जुमा करने वाला आदमी है।
जी अच्छा
Please take a seat.
मेहरबानी करके तशरीफ रखिए।
जी अच्छा
Rima, before we start discussing your tenancy, I'd like to explain to you the best way of communicating via an interpreter.
रीमा, हम आपसे कोई भी मसले की बात करें उससे पहले मैं बताऊंगी कि आज हम तर्जुमा करने वाले का काम क्या है वो बताएंगे।
जी अच्छा
I will refer directly to you as if we share the same language. The interpreter will repeat in Urdu everything I will be saying.
मैं आपसे सीधे बात करूंगी जैसे कि हम एक ही ज़बान में बोलते हैं और तर्जुमा करने वाला मेरी सब बातों को दोहराएगा।
जी
Please speak in Urdu, referring directly to me, as if we share the same language. We will both pause after each sentence to allow the interpreter to interpret for us, okay?
मेहरबानी करके सीधे आप उर्दू में बोलिए जैसे कि हमारी ज़बान एक ही है। अच्छा, हम दोनों एक जुमला बोलने के बाद रोकेंगे क्योंकि तर्जुमा करने वाला हर बात को तर्जुमा कर सके।
जी अच्छा
That's fine.
The interpreter will be repeating everything we will be saying.
हर बात जो हम एक दूसरे से करेंगे वो तर्जुमा करने वाला दोहराएगा।
जी
Yes.
Do you understand the interpreter?
क्या आप तर्जुमा करने वाले को समझती हैं?
जी हाँ
Yes, I do.
Do you share the same language?
क्या आप दोनों एक ही ज़बान बोलते हैं?
जी हाँ
Yes, we do.
The interpreter doesn't work for the Citizens Advice Bureau. He's impartial, so you can't ask him any questions or seek any advice from him.
तर्जुमा करने वाला सिटीजन्स एडवाइस ब्यूरो के साथ काम नहीं करता, वो गैर जानिबदार हैं। इसीलिए आप उनसे कोई सवाल नहीं पूछ सकती और वो आपको कोई सलाह भी नहीं देगा।
जी अच्छा
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand the role of the interpreter?
क्या आप समझती हैं कि तर्जुमा करने वाले का काम क्या है?
जी हाँ
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you want to discuss your tenancy agreement.
तो आप अपने मकान के किराए के मुआहदे के बारे में बात करना चाहती हैं?
जी हाँ मेरे किराए के मकान के मुतालिक कुछ मसले पेश आ रहे हैं।
Yes, I'm having few problems with my rented accommodation.
Okay, what sort of problems?
वो ये बताएं कि वो मसला क्या है?
जी हमारे मकान के 3 बेडरूम में सीलन आई हुई है। मैंने कुछ हफ्ते पहले अपने मकान मालिक को इसके बारे में बताया था, पर उसका ये कहना था कि वो इसके बारे में कुछ नहीं कर सकता। हालांकि हमारे कागजात, हमारे मुआहदे में तो ये लिखा हुआ है कि ये उसकी ज़िम्मेवारी है।
Well, we have some damp in 3 of our bedrooms in our house. And I told the landlord weeks ago, but he says that he could not do anything about it. And it says in our agreement that it's his responsibility.
Your landlord is breaching the statutory requirements. It is his responsibility to sort the damp, and he will know this. So you've come to the best place for advice.
आपका मकान मालिक अपनी जिम्मेदारियों को निभा नहीं रहा है। सीलन को ठीक करना उनकी जिम्मेदारी है और ये बात उसको पता होगी। आप सलाह के लिए सही जगह पर आई हैं।
जी बहुत अच्छा।
Yes, thank you.
Don't worry, I will help you sort it.
फिक्र मत कीजिएगा, आपका मसला है मैं हल कर दूंगी।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
Thank you very much.